Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I'm doing the update to the Zodiac Project Pan, and it's hashtag Zodiac Panner. This is created by the gorgeous Kana from Kana's Closet, and a group of ladies, Andrea, Jaylon, Danny, Deb, Jen, Kim and Valerie, all bullied and peer pressured me really into doing this. Not really, it was pure FOMO. You know I can't resist. And we decided we'd do it all with eyeshadows. So basically, Kana has every sign of the zodiac and a colour that goes, or colours that go with it. And you were to pick a product for each sign based on the colours listed and pan it. It runs from the 21st of March 2022 to the 20th of March 2023. But in our infinite wisdom, we decided to do it with eyeshadows. Because you know, none of us have enough eyeshadows and projects. None of us. I noticed as well that Kane is actually doing it with eyeshadows. Taurus is doing it from Untitled Panner. And Glam Eyes by Nicole's Eyes, or Glam by Nicole's Eyes, I think is doing it as well. If I've missed anyone, let me know. I'll make sure to mention it. And then a subscriber and friend of mine, Michelle McMizzle, she said, commented on my last video, oh, I'd love to see a palette bingo with this, it'd be great fun. And I thought, you're not wrong, Michelle, that would be a great idea. So I went to the girls and I said, have any of you any interest in doing a palette bingo with these shadows? And because they are the way they are, they're like, yeah, sure, why not? I haven't enough on. And they're not crazy enough. And most of us have all shimmers picked. I think all of us have all shimmers picked. Well, no, I have one or two mattes. That's a lie. I lied. I take it back. I have one or two mattes. I have one satin and one matte. So we are to randomise 5 of our zodiac shadows, and we have the option then to bring in 2 mattes. And sure, look, if you need to bring other stuff in, like a, you know, an inner corner highlighter or whatever the case may be, you can do that too. I'm very late putting this up because my friend called on Monday night and she said, can I pop out to you tomorrow? I was like, I would love it, because she's awesome. And but when she comes at about 11 and she's here till 4:30, so the day is gone. And I was like, you know what, Ruth, just forget about it. You can do it tomorrow. So what if it's not up at the usual time that you put it up? So here we are. So I'll go through my shades first and how I've done with them, and then we'll go to the palette bingo, so that, as Denny said in hers, if you don't want to see the palette bingo, that's fine. But, you know, I'll just give you my update first, and then we'll go to the palette bingo. And this is the look that I created with them. So if you want to see how I got that look, you can crack on. You can stay around, should I say. If not, once I've done my update, so be it. I understand completely. Time means money. You know, so first up, I'm going to go through each eyeshadow and tell you how much I've used them. So the red, the Aries red, this is a Colourpop shadow, and this I have used twice. I bounce back and forth between the two palettes. Taurus is pale blue, and this is in my Odin's Eye palette, and it is, I've used it twice. Gemini is yellow, and it's the Odin's Eye Hope, and I've used that twice. Cancer is a silvery blue smoky grey, and I have this shade here, and I have used that twice. Leo is the orange in the Odin's Eye, and I've used that 3 times. Probably easier if I just went through the palettes. We're here now, we're doing it this way. Virgo is dark brown, and it is this palette, this tatty glitter here, and I've used it once. There's a chance this might be leaving the project because I'm noticing I'm having awful trouble with these glitters that I've used so far, in that, now maybe it was just a bad day pollen wise, but my eyes were in the horrors after using them. So I don't know whether they're just not as good as they used to be. In fairness, what, they're 3 years old now? 3 years old now? Oh gosh. Odin's or Libra is pink, and I have Odin's Eye Utopia, and I have used that twice. Scorpio is another glitter from the Tatty palette, and I've actually hit pan in it. So that was the one that I had used the most. I used that twice. and both times my eyes were just not happy bunnies. So I've hit pan on that one, so that one's done. But I don't think I'll be using it anymore, if I'm being honest. Sagittarius is the rich purple. I haven't used that yet. I thought I did, but obviously not. I've not marked it down if I did. So Capricorn is subdued dark green, and I have Futurism, which is a nice all dip going in it there. I've used that 5 times. I've been doing a lot of green looks of late. Aquarius is the electric blue, and I have this shade here, and I've used that twice. Pisces then is the last one, and that is this lovely soft green shade here. This is from the Colourpop Wild Nothing palette, and I have used that 4 times. So we've one pan hit, which I'm thrilled with, but look, I'm not going to lie, it was an easy pan. It's glitter. I only had to use it twice more. It was one of my most used glitter ones. This is getting a nice dip. The yellow, the orange, those 3 are getting nice dips. The blues are going to be slow going, just because I don't wear blues an awful lot, but we'll get there. And I feel like I'll probably want to use them more coming into the winter time. They're more winter kind of shades for me, and this is a year-long project, so that's fine. I can focus in on the bright shades and have fun with them in the summer, and then focus on the darker shades and the bluer shades in the winter time, autumn, winter. But that is it. That is my update for, you know, just how many times I've used the eyeshadows, etc. So if you're not hanging around for the palette bingo, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán. Ooh, I'm so nervous. So we're randomizing 5 of our Zodiac shades, and then we can bring in 2 mattes if we wish. Okay, so just to show you the shades again. So we have this 6 here, these 2 rows here, and we have these 6 here. So, and I'll swatch them as I get them. So I get up my randomizer. I'm sorry if you can hear some ambient noise, but the window is open because it's a bit warm today. I know, warm. I've loads of clothes out in the line. It's a great day for drying, lads. Great day for drying. You know you're getting old when that's your... It's a great day for drying. Let's do this. Number 12. So that is a Colourpop kind of seafoam green. That is from... What palette is that from? Wild Nothing, I think it was. Okay, shade number 1. That's a nice shade. I like that as an inner corner kind of highlight. Okay. Let's go again. 10. Ah, 10 is a glitter. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to veto that one because I actually have pan in it. If you can see there. This is the shade here. And I do actually have pan in it, and my goal is just to hit pan in them. So I hope nobody minds. I'm going to veto that. And the reason being is I think those tatty glitters are going to have to go, because when I was wearing that particular one, my eyes were in the horrors. So we go again. I hope nobody minds. 8. Ooh. So 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Am I doing that right? 6, 7, 8 years. Math. So this is from the Uden's Eye blue. Oh Lord. Let's go again. 2. 2 is kind of a grey with a hint of something else, a hint of green or something in it. Don't know if you'll even be able to pick it up there. It's this shade here. Yeah, that's a very nothing shade, isn't it? I haven't used that one much actually. Okay, 2 more. 6. Did I get 6 already? Did I not prevent rerolls? Oh no, I got 9. What? Oh, right. I shouldn't be allowed out, lads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Where am I going? Okay, well at least it's a tiny, is it cohesive? Oh, it's beautiful though, isn't it? That's from Odin's Eye as well. Stunner. Okay, one more. Oh, don't do that to me. Why are you doing that? A 7. 7, what did I just have? 6, isn't it? Yeah. A rusty red. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. That's my colour. I suppose it's not too bad. It could have been worse. Look, it could have been worse. Worse things happen at sea, as they say. Okay. Now we are allowed, as we said before, we're allowed to bring in 2 mats if we want. I don't know, do I need to? I don't know. Let's just get stuck into it and see what happens, shall we? This might be absolutely horrendous. Not sure if it is, it is. I'm going to start with that grey one, this one here, and use that to kind of set down my lid and put in the crease, etc. Because it has a bit of a satin finish to it, but it's not a shimmer by any stretch. Just making sure my brush is clean. Let's see how we get on. I'm very late putting this up. Oh, I'm looking in the camera trying to do my eyeshadow. Today is actually the 21st, and a lot of the other girls' videos have already gone live. But I had a friend call yesterday when I was supposed to be doing this, and you know what? I said, that's okay, Ruth. Let's not worry about it today. Let's do it tomorrow instead. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tired, as you can see by the bags under the eyes. That's, you know, that's the trade-off. If I want to spend a day with a friend, I have to accept that the next day there isn't going to be a whole lot done, because I just struggle. And you know what? We'll all survive, hopefully. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reddish shade. That's not too bad, is it, in the crease? I think that kind of works kind of sheared out of it. Okay, but we'll let go with the blues. I didn't really think this through, did I? Good girl, Ruthie. I've watched 3 so far. I've watched Deb's, I've watched Danny's, and I've watched Kim's. And they were just all brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. I learned so much from Danny's. Oh my god, I'm like, okay, I want to try all those things that she said. Perhaps not in this video because, you know, it's already hanging on by a thread. Let's not introduce any other kind of things. But I just loved the tips. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, because the tips she gives in it are just fantastic. I'm like, oh my god, all of those things I want to implement in my makeup, because I could really stand to learn more on how to do things. And it was so informative and so well done. And like she was saying, she was nervous and she doesn't really do them, and she was phenomenal at it. I was like, this is brilliant. That's not too bad. You see it? Okay. 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 Will I say okay again? Okay. Now let's dip into the blues. I'm going to go with the darker blue first. I'm going to have a little flat brush. We might need to wet it. I'm not going to put down glitter glues or anything, because I don't know if I'll want it to stay where I put it. So I go with the darker colour first on the outer corner, I think, and let us see how we go. And then I'll put the blue on the inner corner, and then I might put the green on the bottom lash line. What do we think? I'm sure you're screaming at the screen going, Ruth, what are you doing? Does it go okay with the red? It does. Would it be my first choice? No. But, oh man, I have my makeup done first. Might have been a mistake. I usually do my eyes first, but I didn't want to alarm you at the state of me. What do you think? I always try to do the outer V7 that Kim talks about, but I can never really seem to get it to work for me. Maybe my eyes aren't the right shape for it. I'd love to be like Jen from Project Beauty. She does these beautiful looks, and I'm like, oh, please come to Ireland and teach me. I'd be ever so grateful. I'll put you up, Jen. No bother. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. How many times can I say okay? I sound like, who was it? Joe Pesci? Do you remember in... Not Naked Gun, that was the rip-off of it. Oh my god, what was it called? The one with Mel Gibson. Oh my god, it's gone. Jeez, lads, brain fog is real today. There's nothing in there. There is nothing in the all noggin. Oh yeah. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's a bit deeper than I would normally go. I kind of feel like Hayley. Hayley always does these beautiful, dark, smoky looks that I'd love to be able to pull off. And she always just looks so effortlessly cool with them. And I'm like, if I did that now, I'd look pure try-hard. But she just always looks so, I don't know. She just has that grungy, awesome kind of look down. I love it. Okay, we're going into the lighter blue. Stop saying okay. Okay. Oh my god, how's this taking 10 minutes, Ruth? Up the ante, girl. Jesus, they'll all be gone by now. There'll be no one left. I cannot hang around all day for this one. To be doing her eyeshadows. I'd love to be able to, I was watching Deb's on and she was able to speed it up and put music with it, and I'm like, how do I do that? Somebody teach me how. I'm so inept when it comes to the technology side of YouTube. And I always love like Alex from Alejandra Lisette. I love her graphics and her little things that pop. I love her, the way she does things. I want to be better. I need to like look up some YouTube videos probably. And plus as well, I don't have like iPads or stuff like that. I'm using a really old, like old school, like tower PC, you know, to do my stuff, and I don't have a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Who knows? Okay, that didn't turn out too bad, guys. So all I have now is the green left. And do I do that on the bottom or do I do it on the inner corner? Let's try it on the bottom first. Although I think I might like the navy at the bottom. I don't know. Let's try it on the bottom first, let me see. Kind of using a really, those kind of brushes, just to kind of really keep it tight along the lash line. These are not colours I would ever put together, especially the red and the blue, which I don't know why, because they do work together. And that's what I love about doing a palette bingo. It's just, you just end up doing things you wouldn't normally do. It pushes you out of your comfort zone. And it definitely is doing that today. Don't know, but I don't hate it. Don't think you can even see it. Well, that's probably a win, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to put a tiny bit on the inner corner. May regret it, but sure. A lot of fun and games. So I'm going to introduce a matte, just the one mind you, and I just want, actually I don't even need an eyeshadow. I'm going to use my, this palette just to tidy up the upper and the outer kind of corner, just to highlight kind of the the brow a little bit and pull things together a little bit and keep saying the words a little bit. Don't laugh, Ruth. I'm not really trying to do that. It's okay. It's not awful. Could have been awful. And you're going, yes, Ruth, it is awful. Okay, I think that is it, guys. Not very bad. I'm going to go and I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup and I'll pop back with the finished look. So that is me all done and dusted. I put a bit of brown eyeliner, kind of tight lined and bottom and top and bottom waterlines. I did put a little bit of the darker blue right tucked into the lash line. I just felt the green was a bit insipid on its own. But other than that, yeah. I have, I'm trying out all my, if you saw my Partners in Cream, I'm trying out all my liquid lipsticks. So this is the one I have on today. This is the Meet Matte Hues. It's okay, it's quite dark. I have a lip gloss on over it. The Becca Foxglove. Glow Gloss and Foxglove, isn't it? Yes. It's okay, it's a bit darker than I would normally go, but I like it. I like it. Anywho, focus, Earth. So I used the red, which is actually Aries. I forgot to say which signs they represented. So the reddish kind of rusty brown one is Aries. The pale blue is Taurus. The silvery grey that you can't really see that much is Cancer. Then what else have we? Aquarius is the electric blue, and then Pisces is the green. So that is it. That is the look that I created. Thank you again to Michelle for mentioning, you know, I'd love to see a palette bingo, and thank you to the girls for joining in with this little bit of madness. It was great fun. I'm enjoying watching everyone's updates and I can't wait to see the rest of them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.